I'm here with Bloomsburg University women's tennis coach Marty Coyne. Marty's women are 10-7 and 6-0 in the conference, entering this weekend's PSAC championships. Marty, your team is entering the championships as the top seed. That must be pretty exciting.
Yes, it's been a very neat season for the women. We may not be as talented as we've been in some other years, but we've gotten as much productivity out of the players we have as any year I've been coaching. So it's been a lot of fun. The women have worked really hard and done really well during the season. Some good wins along the way.
Definitely. Now you're going to be taking on IUP, a tough team in the semifinals. What's the mindset going into a match like that?
Okay, IUP is a top 25 team in the country. We know that going in. We've played them awfully tough in the past. We match up decently with them. I mean, they're obviously the favorite, but we match up well, and we've competed hard against them in the past. So we're looking forward to the match and don't have a whole lot to lose with it. We can go out and play and kind of swing for the fences.
Now, your first doubles team of Emily Palco and Michelle Perez, they've won 11 straight matches. They're 3 away from tying a school record. In your opinion, what's been working so well for them?
Well, first off, they communicate really well, and that helps any doubles team. Second, both of them are striking the ball as well as they ever have in their career. Emily, being a senior, is hitting the ball as well as she ever has. And it's funny because I told her in February she was going to have an outstanding spring this year just from the way she was training and the way she was making contact with the ball and moving on the court. And she really has. It's been neat to watch her finish so strong as a senior. Michelle, being a very, very talented sophomore, is just getting better. She's getting more comfortable in the roles we've asked her to play, and she's getting a little more disciplined than she was a year ago. So it's been neat to watch them grow as a doubles team, but they communicate really well and they enjoy being on court with each other.
Now, sticking with doubles, your third doubles team, Natalie Greenholt and Nicole Slagle, they've really come on pretty strong here at the end. They've won 7 of the last 10 matches. What's been working out well for those two?
It's funny, they have improved as much as anybody on the team this year. They've just gotten better and made some little adjustments in their game. They're moving forward. They're making plays that they weren't making early in the season. So that's been neat to see with them, and they've gotten a lot more confidence. They're sophomores, but this is their first year starting, really. So it's been a lot of growing pains for them, but they've really come on strong at the end of the season. So they've been a lot of fun, and they enjoy playing with each other. They're doing a good job.
Now, switching over to singles, you have a senior in Danielle Walsh. She's having a pretty good year at third singles. What's been working well for her this season?
All right, Danielle started the season a little rocky. She wasn't confident starting the season, and she has worked real hard through it. And as a senior, you hit that point where you get to a crossroad where, am I really going to push myself or am I just going to be content? And she pushed herself through that little bit of a wall and now has started to play really well. Like, she finished last year playing tremendous ball for us. The end of her junior year, she played great. And now she's back at that same point at the end of her senior year. So it's been pretty productive and been a great time for her.
Definitely. Now, sticking with singles now, you have Erin Rittenauer, freshman, coming in playing 6 singles. She's had a pretty good year at the 6th spot. What are your expectations for her going into her first conference championship?
Well, there are going to be a lot of nerves for her. And she's one who's learning how to play the game. She's a freshman. She's pretty green. We saw Erin in camp a couple years ago, so I got to see what a good athlete she was. Now she's developing into a better tennis player, and that's been fun to watch. But she has a lot of learning going on, so conference championships will be another learning experience for her. She may take a hit or two on the way, but she's smart enough to be able to adjust and make some corrections, and that's what she's done well this year, is adjust to things.
Definitely. Well, again, Bloomsburg's going to be taking on IUP in the semifinals of the PSAC championships this Friday. Good luck, Marty, and thanks for talking with us.